The Virginia State Board of Elections earlier this week certified the apparent narrow defeat of one of America's most conservative congressmen to a challenger endorsed by former President Donald Trump in the state's June 18th primaries. Now, the certification does not end the matter. Representative Bob Good of Virginia, who chairs the hard-right House Freedom Caucus in Congress, has said that he will seek a recount now that the state has declared his opponent, that's State Senator John McGuire, the winner of the primary in Virginia's 5th Congressional District. The margin of victory certified by the Electoral Board was roughly 375 votes out of nearly 63,000 ballots cast. That's a 0.6 percentage point difference. The margin falls within the 1% margin, allowing a recount to be requested. However, because the margin is larger than 1/2 of a percentage point, Good will be required to pay for the cost of the recount himself. Good has said that he will pursue both a recount and legal challenges to block a McGuire victory. On social media, he called for a do-over in the city of Lynchburg, which is the largest city in the district, and considered a stronghold for Bob Good. He cited alleged irregularities in the Lynchburg election. Bob Good and others have claimed that the city botched the vote count by accepting ballots from a drop box after election night. Good's campaign in a social media post also raised skepticism about 3 fire alarms that went off in 3 different precincts in the district on Election Day. No one from the Good campaign spoke at the meeting that was held to certify the votes. However, Good's campaign manager, Diana Shores, said in an email that Bob Good remains committed to seeking a recount. Now, if Bob Good loses, he would be the first House incumbent nationally to lose a primary challenge this year, with the exception of one race in which 2 incumbents faced off due to redistricting. The Bob Good and McGuire race highlighted the frictions in the Republican Party and was seen as a test of Trump's hold on the GOP electorate. Trump labeled Bob Good a backstabber because Bob Good endorsed Florida Governor Ron DeSantis as the Republican candidate for president. We, of course, will follow this story closely and bring you any developments as they happen.